What's up? Now we're going to talk about how to write names and formulas from a diagrammatic or model's perspective. And here we go, 3 examples real quick just to get you to remember how to do these things. Here we have a diagram, a representation, a model representation of a particle having potassium and a particle of a charged oxygen. And so what we can decipher right away is that they are 2 potassium ions bonded to 1 oxide. And so the name of the ionic compound would be what we've learned already. It would be called potassium oxide. Okay? And the formula for potassium oxide is that from the diagram we can see there's 2 potassiums. So we have K2 and 1 oxide, so it's K2O. And that will be the formula for this representation. A slightly more complicated one, and we can see that there is 3 charged oxygen atoms and 2 charged aluminum. And we know that being that this aluminum is the cation, that will take on the name of the compound. So that's aluminum. And again, oxygen becomes oxide. And so that's the name of that formula. Now, we can see through this diagram that there are 2 aluminums, so Al2, and there are 3 oxides. So there you go. And that's the formula, Al2O3. You could, I don't think I've ever seen paper questions on this before, be given a crystal structure, picture, and asked to write the formulas for it. Well, we can see that here I have the legend, and the red circle represents sodium, and the blue represents Cl. And we can see that they are bonded, and the bonds are represented, the ionic bonds are represented as a 3-dimensional shape with lines drawn to represent ionic bonds. Okay, you can see here that right smack in the middle you have sodium, and it's bonded to 4 different chlorides. And if you look for chloride, let's say this one here, it's bonded to 4 different sodium ions. And so the ratio that you ultimately have is a 1-to-1 ratio of sodium and chloride, sodium ions and chloride. And so by that gimmick, you would know that the formula would be NaCl. Okay? There are many types of crystal structures. Some gets way beyond the scope of this curriculum, so I won't probably be doing the video about that, but maybe in class. Okay.